TYT Sports, Jason, Francis, and Ben. Two viral videos that were on Reddit this week and Bleacher Report include maybe not the best parenting we have seen.
We technically don't know that this guy was a dad.
We don't.
Right.
How do you technically not know that?
How do you technically know it? What are you?
Was it dressed like a dad? Because that's how you can find out. If he's got dad style, I'll judge based on the video and I can tell you if he is a dad. Might not be a dad to those kids,
right?
But he can definitely tell he's a dad.
Fair enough.
Roll the clips.
Up and go, and go.
Emotion, we're going to hear him cry.
Yeah.
All right, so I must come in straight away because I do know that ball there is what we call a floaty in the UK. It's just air.
It's like a knuckle.
It's like it's not football.
So it's not that hard.
It's not a hard ball. It's a floaty. It's like it's still going to scare the kid more than anything.
Yeah, it's still going to hurt, but it's not going to break his nose.
It's not going to break his nose.
How
it's a floaty.
How was the dad's form?
It was a beautiful strike.
Yeah, it was. It was
That's what I was looking at more so. Like, I'm not being harsh here, but that guy just connected.
Yeah, that guy's going to tell his friends. He's going to be like, I kicked the ball into little Francis's face today. Oh my God, he was so sad and so scared. I got to show it to you though.
You got to see this. You got to see this.
You do have to see this though. Yeah.
It was great.
It was a beautiful strike.
Yeah.
Next video.
I had not seen that.
Poor kid.
The bigger the ball, the more fun. But you
everybody's fine, right? Everybody's fine. That's
you think?
Unless he's going to have it, he's going to grow up with a severe phobia.
There's emotional scars that will be left.
Yeah, he's going to have nightmares.
By the way, if you're wondering why soccer is not caught on in America, maybe it's because the dads are ruining it for the rest of the world.
We have a T-ball out back, and it's just having your little girl say to you, when like I'm working and I got stuff to do, and she goes, Dad, or as she frequently calls me, Ben.
Nice.
And she's like, Ben, come play baseball with me. And I'm like, what am I going to do? Not? Yeah. Of course, you got to go. Anyway, this is whatever, a little check. Can we see that at all?
Look at that.
Can we see that at all? That's her today. She was playing golf today in Pennsylvania.
Nice. Cutest kid ever. The only kid that I actually opened to babysit for. I'm like, I'll babysit. And I hate babysitting.
But, I mean, will Ben's daughter be a soccer player?
I would make it my goal to have the TV on watching her play,
you ready for this?
soccer.
You ready for this? I am, without doubt, going to encourage her to play soccer.
Yeah, because the women's soccer team is good, and you can picture her playing in the World Cup team.
Because I don't want her to just play tennis and golf. Like, I mean, I say this because she's playing golf now, and her mom is a tennis player, a really good tennis player. But I want her to play a team sport, and that's like the only option. That's a great team sport. You got to work together. I want her to play with other girls. I mean, I want her to play softball too, play basketball. But I mean, soccer is such an obvious thing. It's outside. It's easy. Everybody does it. I'm all for her playing soccer. No, it's easy to sign them up, not to play. Not to play. Easy to get involved in soccer. And then apparently impossible to stay involved in soccer.
That one there was, going back to that one, it wasn't as much like you were kind of watching it, but it looked like he was mean at the start by just knocking it away, and the poor kid like fell down, and then he's just picking himself back up, brushing it off. Massive ball in the head.
Well, you mentioned when we were discussing this before the clip that you have to get better form. You have to use your head the right way. You gotta drug that ball right back.
That video got taken down from the site that it was up on. I mean, are we afraid that that video got taken down because like some mother was like, I am not having 7 million Americans look at what happened to poor little Jason?
Yeah. Well,
I like how that one was you and the other one was me.
Was you, yeah.
But that one there is like, yeah, I mean, if you're gonna make it anywhere in the world, kid, you need to have a stronger neck like that. You need to be like, all right, take that, Dad, take that back. Yeah, I fell down.
Your quaff is.
My quaff fell down. That's how it happens when I hit the ball.
Fernando Torres. There you have it. 2 viral videos of dads failing at being a dad.
And related, it's sports because it involved a ball.
You love balls.
Can't complain.